Hello, children. Today we are going to speak about films. Open your books at page 46. Exercise 1. Types of films. Listen and repeat.
Fantasy, action adventure, science fiction, historical, western, comedy, animated, horror.
Which is your favorite type of film? Why? You are to discuss using the adjectives exciting, funny, clever, fast, interesting, boring, scary, violent. Listen to the examples.
I like comedy films because they are really funny.
Really? I prefer action films. They are exciting and fast.
I like horror films because they are really scary.
Really? I prefer fantasy films because they are exciting and clever.
And now let's get acquainted with new words. Listen to them, repeat and write down in your vocabularies.
Audience, cast, create, director, give up, herdsman, introduce, lead role, performance, release, sailor, tradition.
Exercise 2. Tulpan is a film released in 2008. What is it about? Who are the main characters?
The film is about rural life in Kazakhstan. The main characters are Asa and Tulpan.
Now let's listen and read to find out.
Tulpan. In 2008, the Kazakhstani director Sergei Dvortsvoy released the drama film Tulpan. The film won many international awards. The story begins with Asa, who lives in the countryside far away from other cities or towns. He used to be a sailor in the Russian Navy. Now he wants to become a herdsman and marry the only girl in the neighborhood, Tulpan. However, she's not interested because she thinks Asa's ears are too big. But Asa has big dreams and doesn't give up easily. The setting of the film is the Kazakh steppe, and it introduces the audience to the traditions of people in Kazakhstan. What is interesting about the film is that the actors created much of the dialogue while filming. Ashkat Kuchin-Chirikov is excellent in the lead role as Asa. The best thing about Tulpan is that you learn about life in rural Kazakhstan. Also, the film has lots of funny moments. Don't miss it. Do you like films like Tulpan? Do you know any other films that show you a different culture? Which other countries would you like to see in films?
In exercise 3, you are to read the review again and mark the sentence as true, false, and doesn't say. Let's check. Tulpan won an Oscar. It is doesn't say because there is no information in the text. Asa's dream is to be a herdsman. It is true. Asa marries Tulpan. There is no information, doesn't say. The film is set in a city. It is false. The setting is in the Kazakh steppe. The actors are not very good. It is false. Because their performance is brilliant. Ashkat Kuchin-Chirikov has the main role. It is true, because he is excellent in the lead role as Asa. In exercise 4, you are to say or write 2 reasons why you would go to see this film.
I would go to see this film because the story is interesting and it has funny moments.
Imagine the setting of the film was in a big city, for example, Astana. How would the film be different?
If the film was set in Astana, it would be different because it would not be about the rural traditions in Kazakhstan.
Exercise 5. You are to listen to two friends talking about a film they want to see and complete the gaps.
Hey, Simon, look at this.
What is it?
It's the new Star Wars film. It's opening this Friday. It's called Star Wars The Force Awakens.
That's great. I really love science fiction films. Who's in it?
It stars Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, and Carrie Fisher.
Sounds good. Let's go. Which cinema is showing it?
It's on at the ABC in the town centre.
What time does it start?
It starts at 7:30 p.m.
And how much are the tickets?
They're £7.50 each.
Okay. I'll meet you outside the cinema at 6:30.
I can't wait.
Now let's listen and check.
It's called Star Wars The Force Awakens.
I really love science fiction films.
It's on at the ABC in the town centre. It starts at 7:30 p.m. They're £7.50 each.
In exercise 6, you are to think about films and decide on a film to watch at the cinema. Listen to the model.
What are we going to see?
I want to see a film called Great Expectations.
What kind of film is it?
It's a drama film.
What is it about? What are we going to see?
I want to see a film called Assassin's Creed.
What kind of film is it?
It's an action-adventure film.
What is it about?
It's about a man who explores the memories of his ancestor and gains the skills of a master assassin.
In exercise 7, you are to ask and answer as in the example. Look and listen.
Have you ever spoken to a famous person?
Yes, I have.
Who did you speak to?
I spoke to Ashkat Kuchin-Chirikov.
Have you ever seen any of the Batman films?
Yes, I have.
When did you see one?
I saw one 2 years ago.
Have you ever gone to see a play?
Yes, I have.
What play did you see?
I saw Twelfth Night.
Have you ever visited a theatre?
Yes, I have.
When did you visit a theatre?
I visited a theatre last summer.
And your task is exercise 8. You are to write an email inviting your friend to come see a film with you. You are to write more than 60 words. In your email, you are to write name, type of film, who stars in it, what the film is about. Listen to the model.
Hi, Anna. Would you like to see Assassin's Creed with me? It's an action-adventure film. It stars Michael Fassbender and Marion Cotillard. It's about a man who explores the memories of his ancestor and gains the skills of a master assassin. It's on at the ABC Theatre in the city centre every night this week at 8 p.m. Let me know. Mirjan.